So as you can see, the problem in our school, but the question is what can be done to improve the issue. Now to Nicole about early graduation.
Thank you, Justina. At the Lodi High School, seniors have many options to choose from when completing their last year of high school. One of the options is graduating early. Before you are able to graduate, you must have the required amount of credits completed. Many seniors will end up having all of these credits completed by first semester. So they just have the option of applying for early graduation instead of staying for second semester and just taking elective classes. They can graduate at the end of first semester. Early graduates may still be part of the graduation ceremony at the end of the year. They will just not be attending school for the second semester. It was a recommendation of the school administrations to change early graduation guidelines. The original guidelines for early graduation were that they just complete the credits required before they could apply for early graduation. The new guidelines would be as follows. During the second quarter of first semester, the students are only allowed to miss 4 days of school. If more than 4 are missed and marked unexcused, the students will not be allowed to graduate early and must still attend second semester. They thought it worked so well for second semester that it would help for first. Due to it being a rule for second semester, it helped students pass and be more successful. They give us the option of senior release, which ties in with the guidelines. Principal Ms. Love says she doesn't believe there will be any impact on students graduating early, but there will be an impact with students being able to walk on their graduation. This rule will improve attendance for first semester since it already did for second. She believes that it is important for the attendance to stay good. It helps keep the students up to date, otherwise they will have less chance of being successful. Mr. Hausman, our school counselor, says the school should have consistent expectations for the students about attendance, just because it is fair then for all the students. He does not believe this new rule will affect how many students will be graduating early. He believes this will improve attendance for first semester because it will set guidelines for students to follow in order to accomplish their goals. He believes this new rule is more realistic and is fair on both ends. Don't worry, this new rule has not been finalized yet, but this could be an eye-opener for all students and put things into a little bit better perspective. And now on to Justina with food and drinks in class.
Thanks, Chloe. Food and drink in the class. Should it be allowed or should it not? Another issue in our school between staff and students is being able to have food and drink in class. You would think that with students being in high school, the staff would think we were mature enough to handle eating and having drinks in class. Many of the students feel students having food and drinks in class gets messy and can be disruptive in the class. But then again, many of the teachers will allow it with one condition, that it is healthy for the students. Many teachers believe that a student eating healthy foods throughout the day helps them learn better and pay better attention in class. But many students that attempt to bring food and drink into classrooms don't always make the healthiest choice. When a teacher does not allow students to have a food or drink in the classroom, the teacher will either put it on the desk until after class and return to the student, or some will even throw it away. I received information describing that one certain teacher will do to a food and drinks brought into his class. Mr. Reinron, one of our school phy-ed teachers, does not tolerate having food or drinks in his class at all. If a student were to bring a food or drink to his classroom, he would take it, throw it away, and then spit on it to make sure the student wouldn't consider taking it out of the garbage. So I'm guessing this is a warning to not bring food or drink into his classroom. Many students feel that they are mature enough to have food or drinks in class. In the morning, many students are running late or just don't have time to eat breakfast, so they quick pick something up to eat at school, but that many are not able to eat it because the teachers won't allow it. I feel when the conditions are right and the food is healthy, students should be allowed to have it in class. Many students need the energy at the beginning of the day. Basically, the issue on food and drinks in class is kind of a mess right now because some teachers allow it and some teachers won't. There are rules about it, but many made up their own. So I guess time will tell about what will be done to fix the problem. Now to Karlie about local band.
Thank you, Justina. Music. It's a large part of my life. How about yours? Are you looking for the hot new band or musician to go see? Well, I thought I should add a couple more local people to that list. If you haven't heard already, Carol Pollack, a senior here at Lodi High School, is trying out this summer to be the new American Idol. Also in DeForest, which is about 15 miles from here, they have a new awesome band named Good News First. Good News First is a new band out of DeForest that has been brought together by Cal Baki, who's a former band member of 7 Year Famine until they broke apart. They are a group comprised of 5 people: Cal, Dylan, Chris, Casey, and TC. The type of music that they play is a mixture between indie and rock. They have wrote and performed 9 songs, though they have not released the official names. Their band consists of Casey on vocals, Cal on the drums, Dylan on guitar, Chris on guitar, and TC on bass. They have a few upcoming shows at the clinic in Madison on May 11th, one on May 25th at TBA in Madison, and one in DeForest on June 13th. If you aren't interested in them, you can also check them out on their MySpace. Another local performer is in Lodi, Carol. She has been a part of the Lodi music program all through her high school career and middle school career. Though in our Lodi High School band, she was a percussion player. In her own spare time, she learned how to play the acoustic guitar. Since she has performed at many of our high school concerts and always gotten positive feedback, this summer she's going to take her vocals to the next level. Our own senior Carol Pollack will be auditioning for American Idol 2008 this summer. She is not yet aware of where she's going to be auditioning. These are just a few of the bands and musicians that are in the local area. I know that all students are interested in music, whether or not this is what you listen to or not. I just think they should be given a little bit of an exposure. Thank you for listening here at WLHS Studios on Channel 12. I'm Karlie Saari here with Nicole Kalschuer and Justina Jones, where we here for Impact News, where we are hitting you with the truth. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for further broadcasting.